anybody yet. Right. This might be a better angle. Let's see, as soon as my chat pops up. There we go. Big Ray's ball cards. Hi Don. No, Big Ray. Chucked up pre-sports cards. Crossover paranormals in the house. Big Ray, LAWKIN99. Hello. Fairfield Friday. Fairfield Friday. And we got another Topps Chrome from another Facebook follower. Another Facebook follower. Lloyd Siebert from Facebook. Yep, Lloyd S. Lloyd S. Alright, and we are here. Let's see, first in the live chat, 304, so 309. We'll go for the 5 minutes for the early bird specials. I'll type in end the early bird. Stream. We are good to go there. Turn off the closed captioning. We'll get ready here. Got everybody up to that point. Then we got Chuck Dupree, Big Ray, Cops, Lockin, fist bumps around the house. Hello Chuck, Chuck Dupree, God is great. Chuck, God is great, God is great, God is great. Don, you are late today. Yes, sorry. We had to, it was me and the wife's turn to clean our church for the weekend, and my wife wanted to get it done today. She wants me to do some yard work tomorrow on my day off. So I said, okay, I gotta get done cleaning church and get back, and I knew we started at 9 o'clock. I knew we were going to be cutting it close, and we got home about 10 or so minutes ago. Didn't even have a chance to get lunch, so I'll get something to eat after the stream today. So if I start dozing off, you'll know why. But I'm going to try and do my best to stay awake. Target didn't have any of the nice Fairfield boxes with 8 random packs. Oh, that would be cool. How's the wifey feeling? She is doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. She's her neck's not bothering her at the time. She's been having a pain in the neck. Not only me, but she's and I think it's related to her puso. If you know what that means, Chuck, that means your heart. But she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. Just waiting on getting some more tests. We had her blood checked yesterday for her pro time for her blood thinning medication. It was on a little high side, so they told her she could eat a little bit more greens. So she had some greens last night. Not overdoing it, but just having fun. So we're gonna have fun today, that's for sure. We got 1 more minute. As soon as I hit the mark here, I will type it in the chat. And the early birds in the live stream, and then I'll log in everybody that's here early after our commercial break, and I'll move some of our stuff that we're going to go through. So we are going to go through the commercial break, check in the early birds, and then we will have trivia for today and tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to check for tomorrow. Got to do the weekend too. And we will have 2 5-point trivia questions today for today and the weekend. So we'll do that right after we go through the commercial break, log in the early birds, right as I hit the stream here to end the early birds right there at 309. 304 plus 5 is 309, so I'll get everybody logged in just a second here. And so that'll be our lineup. We'll go through the advertisement, we'll get everybody logged in, we'll do the trivia, then we will do Hughie Jennings. I got the package from Chuck Dupree. I believe it's the holiday cards he said he was sending, so that'll complete my holiday set. The ones I opened the other day, I figured I'm going to put Chuck's in to make them to make myself have a complete set. And then we'll do the Fairfield Friday, and then we'll do the Top Stadium Club Chrome and see if we can find some sweetness in there. Remember the other day when we did it? I think we did Chrome yesterday, from what I remember. We had a I'll read that when I get down to the bottom there, right after we get through this. So that is going to be the lineup, okay? So I'm going to put Chuck's aside. I'm going to put this aside. Put the Fairfield Friday. Put the family mail call package up here. Actually, the blasters. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank now. Lloyd S. from Facebook sent me 2 Chrome 2022 Chrome blaster boxes, because the Facebook people know also that I am trying to complete my my set for my Top Stadium Club Chrome. This year I didn't do the regular Stadium Club. I'm just doing the Chrome set this year for that. And after 2023, I'm going to pretty much take a back seat on collecting new cards until we figure out what Fanatics is going to do with the whole hobby. That's what I'm going to do, and that's my personal preference. I want to see how things go first with the hobby, with Fanatics taking over, which will be pretty quick soon. So our new 2023 Patreon tiers, and then I'll give you an update too on, we are up to 5 prizes on the wheel for November. We got a few new entries. We got 10 for Lloyd S. for his box he sent me. Cost probably about $9 or $10 to send the box to me. And then Chuck's was $5, so he's got 5 entries in the family mail call package giveaway. I mean, well, just the giveaway for the month, but he gets 5 entries, free entries for that. I've already put those on the wheel, so we'll be adding new stuff. So the 2023 Patreon tiers that we added this year are, these new tiers are 8-pack boxes of your favorite PC team or teams. Limit of 2 teams per Patreon. $10.99 is a care field. Contains 1 pack of unopened cards. $14.99 is a blaster box. Contains 3 packs of unopened cards. And then $24.99 a mega box. Contains 5 packs of unopened cards. $49.99 monster box. Contains 1 care field, 1 blaster, and 1 mega. And every box contains stickers, certified packing, a guaranteed hit in every box. So that is that. And then again, don't forget, if you can comment to my what's it called again? I'm having a senior moment here. The community, yeah, what's that called? My community board. Remember, I post up things there. Make sure you go in and comment on that for the helping with the naming process, or give me different thoughts of what I should call the rookie card type. I'm gonna, for lack of a better name, I'm gonna call it the 2024 Patreon rookie tiers for now, unless you guys come up with a clever title for me to do it. And I'm gonna decide on this. Probably the 333 tier will probably have 4 cards. The 555 tier will have 6 cards. The 777 tier will have 8 cards. Then the 999 tier will probably have 10 rookie cards. The 1111 will probably have 12 cards. That'll be the dozen. The the $22.22 will have I'm thinking maybe 30 cards, and then the $33.33 will have 40 cards. But we'll see down the road if you guys give me some pointers and things on how you think you might want to have this one laid out. Okay? But that's my thought process. Now that I'm doing that, let me put that off to the side here so I know what we're doing. So this one will probably be 4 rookie cards. This one will be 6 rookie cards. This one will be 8 rookie cards. This one will be 10 rookie cards. This one will be 12 rookie cards. And then this one will be 30. And the largest tier will be 40. So we'll just see. It doesn't matter which one you sign up for. Either one, you'll get rookies. Then you can tell me, and I can put a note by that tier for you on the board. If I can, no guarantee, but if I can, I will try and give rookie cards for your favorite PC. Might call it like PC rookie tiers, but no guarantee. If I have the team, I will give you a card. If not, you'll get a. And I might do the higher tiers as having a star rookie or something like that. Okay. So I'll put a little note up here, PC rookies, for a possibility to tie it into making it more personal. Okay? So we'll do that for now. So without further ado, let me get back over here so I can see where I am. Especially the hee-haw lady. Okay. So let me go here real quick. Let me just do a refresh. I think it'll let me do that, won't it? Yeah. Alright. So I said end early birds, then we'll read down there, but let me go in and log everybody in here real quick, and then we'll get on to our content for the day. Again, today is the 17th. We were at 529. We're at 544 when I added in the family mail call packages from Lloyd S. and Chuck Dupree. Okay, so that's where we stand. And yes, we are at the number 4. I don't know if we'll get enough for the 6th tier today or not, but if not, next week we'll probably get into the 6th tier. So for now, we've got Big Ray's first in the live stream. Big Ray was first in the live stream, followed by Chuck Dupree. Make sure I get to the right line here. Chuck Dupree. Alright, and then we had Crossover Paranormal. Cops was next with a 2+. Alright. And then after Cops, we got Chuck, we got Big Ray, we got LAWKIN99 with the 2+. I'm just going to move it over here because next week we'll turn on to the second page here, going to the end of the month. Alright, Chuck Dupree, Big Ray, God is Great. God is Great's in the house with a 2+. Alright, Chuck Dupree, God is Great, God is Great, God is Great, God is Great. Lock-in. Target didn't have any of the nice Fairfield boxes with 8 random packs. Those are always cool. They're always fun to get. Oh, and if anybody can help me, I mean, if you can't, that's fine. I know they're hard to come by these days. If you know any place where you can get cheap wax boxes, I'm running out of packs of cards for my Patreon tiers. So if anybody can send me any non-expensive, like if you know a card shop close by you that sells them at decent prices instead of all the big market, everybody's selling, because there's few and few wax boxes left out there with the way the card community's been going. But if you can do anything like that, let me know. I will gladly pay you if I can, if it's within an affordable range, or if you can have it in your heart to send me any loose packs that are unopened of anything for that matter. It would be greatly appreciated. But if not, I'll just keep scanning eBay and see if somebody pops up some cheap packs. I mean, I'm not looking for anything spectacular, just so people can open up their packs like I do in my repacks. If so, if not, I know between now and the end of the year I'll hopefully be able to find some on eBay. And matter of fact, those in Facebook, if you're watching this too, if you know any place to buy inexpensive, I mean, you know, there's sometimes 36 packs, so if we can get in the $30 range for a box of cards, that would be fine. That would be a help and a blessing to me, that's for sure. Chirp, 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 chirp. Alright, so then Lockin, we got Chuck Dupree. Big Ray says here, where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave us here all alone? I'd mentioned yesterday, just so you know, I might be running late today. But I told you I'd be here eventually. You have to sing it. He met another, Fippy was gone. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. And Otto? What about an Otto? Lockin. What'd Lockin say? Target didn't have any nice Fairfield boxes with the 8 random packs. Okay, and then Jay's Mix. Jay's Mix is in here. So Jay's Mix, since I'm belabored and running late, everybody will get in, whether you were here when I cut off the early birds or not. Since I'm slacking here, Chuck Dupree, Jay's Mix, Lockin, Big Ray, Chuck Dupree, Lockin, Jay's Mix, Big Ray, Jay's Mix, Chuck Dupree. Alex was there. Anybody else on the show? I can't remember. Jay's Mix. There was an older man that lived on a farm. He was so funny. Problem on eBay is the shipping ends up as much or as more as the box. Yeah, I keep looking, try and find something fairly inexpensive, and I always look for free shipping. So that way, it's up to the person if they really want to sell the product for what they're selling it for. If they offer free shipping, I'm like, that's within my range, including shipping, so that's what I do sometimes. At Don Blomdahl Hall of Fame More, you have to sing the Hee Haw song with the new words for being late tonight. Oh, okay. Let me do it again. Where, oh, where were you tonight? Why did you leave us here all alone? We searched YouTube all over and couldn't find Blomdahl anywhere. Oh, I had to anywhere. He met another and boy, he was gone. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Is that close enough? I can't remember the actual way. He missed the words with the name written. I can't see that. Let me do a refresh so I can see the rest of the chat. It's covered by the heart. He missed the words with the name written Epsy for your channel, Don. Epsy. I must miss something there. But I'm afraid that's as close as I'm gonna come. I'm dying over here. I tried. Don't worry, wait until I start singing my Christmas cards, Christmas songs soon as Thanksgiving passes by. So the Friday after Thanksgiving, which is, I'm trying to think. Can anybody help me out? What's the third? Oh, it's going to be early because it's going to be next week. And I might do an early Thanksgiving stream, just so you do know, because we're going over to dinner to my niece's house. Let me look real quick. 23rd, 24th, I will do our Hall of Famer, but 23rd, I'll probably do an early stream and get that out of the way early that day, because in the afternoon we'll be heading out of town. So that's probably, and I'll let you know for sure the day before what time I'm going to go live on Thanksgiving Day, okay? So I think I've got everybody. Let me go through the list here. We've got, let's see, Bernie H. said he wasn't going to be here in the next couple days, or today. Yesterday he wasn't here. So Big Ray's got on here, Chuck Dupree, Cops, God is Great, Jay's Mix, and LAWKIN99. Did I miss anybody? Or an award on ESPN, whatever you like. Especially. Oh, okay. Especially. Is that what ESPY means? Especially? So you can abbreviate it? Gotcha. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. That's pretty good. Get over here real quick. We got 8 viewers. We got 7 thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. So next we will get into, we're going to leave this here. We're going to get into our trivia next. So then we can move into the next phase. So we got at least, there's 8 people viewing right now, so we're rolling. So the first one is going to be pretty easy. But for today, Friday, the 17th of November, 2023, the baseball birthdays for today are Tom Seaver, Mitch Williams, Jeff Nelson, and Jim Brewer. Okay? But our trivia for today, there's one answer in this one. Be easy, and it'll be worth 5 points, whoever gets it first. So it says baseball by the letters. Which letter begins the last name of more members of the 3,000 Strike Club than any other? Okay? Let me get ready here to say start your guessing. Okay, and right after I read it through the second time, I will hit enter on the chat, and then you can start your guessing. Again, the first person to guess it correctly will get the 5 points for the trivia. Baseball by the letters. Which letter begins the last name of more members of the 3,000 Strike Club than any other? Is it A, the letter P, B, the letter M, C, the letter S, D, the letter R? Which letters begins the last name of more members of the 3,000 Strike Club than any other? Is it A, the letter P, B, the letter M, C, the letter S, or D, the letter R? Start your trivia guessing now. Who got that first? Chuck Dupree did with his letter C is the correct answer for S. So Chuck Dupree, you got +5 there. So you're up to 7 entries, not including your family mail call package we're going to do. All right. So that one is correct, Chuck. Which letter begins the last name of more members of the 3,000 Strike Club than any other? It is C, the letter S, C. And it includes the following. Tom Seaver leads the group of 6 with 3,640. Next is Don Sutton with 3,574 strikeouts. Third is Kirk Schilling with 3,116. Fourth is CC Sabathia with 3,093. In fifth place is John Schmaltz with 3,084. And sixth is Max Scherzer with 3,020, who joined the exclusive club on September 12th, 2021. So congratulations there, Chuck. You got the first trivia question there. And you've got 5 points for that one. Now we're going to move on to our weekend trivia for Saturday, November 23rd, and Saturday, November 18th, 2023, and Sunday, November 19th, 2023. Our Saturday birthdays for tomorrow are Jamie Moyer, Roy Sievers, Gary Sheffield, and David Ortiz. And then our Sunday birthdays are Roy Campanella, Ryan Howard, Everett Scott, and Bob Boone. Okay? So, let me get this ready real quick here, and get this ready for as soon as I type it in the chat after I read it through twice, you'll be able to guess. Again, it's a 5-pointer for the first one that gets the correct answer. Awards. Name the most recent Hall of Famer to have won the Rookie of the Year award. Remember, this is as of 2021. All right. Is it A, Mike Piazza? Is it B, Jeff Bagwell? Is it C, Cal Ripken Jr.? Or is it D, Derek Jeter? Name the most recent Hall of Famer to have won the Rookie of the Year award. Was it A, Mike Piazza, B, Jeff Bagwell, C, Cal Ripken Jr., or D, Derek Jeter? Start your guessing now. Okay. Big Ray's ball cards, you got it right. It is D, Derek Jeter. He's the most recent to have won the Rookie of the Year award. It is D, Derek Jeter. All right, let me see here. I think we're good. Yeah, let me get this excess glue out of the way here. Shouldn't take me too long. And if it does, I'll just wait and do it like, no, I think we're coming off pretty good here. That way we'll be on our last section to the end of the year. Get all this excess out of the way here. Alright. But D, it is Derek Jeter, and Big Ray got that one correct for 5 points. So let me finish annotating that there. Again, name the most recent Hall of Famer to have won the Rookie of the Year award. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter was Rookie of the Year in 1996 when he played 157 games, scored 104 runs, and hit .314. He received all 28 first-place votes. He was elected to the Hall of Fame 24 years later in his first eligible season in 2020, receiving 396 of 397 votes. Only one person didn't vote for him. That's pretty cool. So it was Derek Jeter. Congrats, Big Ray. I had the choice of D or A and went with the right one. Thanks, Chuck. Mike Piazza, huh? Interesting. Okay. So there we go. Let me put this off to the side. We'll bring it back to the end of the show. And now we are going to move to Hughie Jennings. Hughie Jennings is our Hall of Famer. Don't have any baseball cards by him. Alright. We'll do Hughie Jennings, and then I'll give you a sneak peek at next week's Hall of Famers for our next round of 4 players. So on average from now on, I'll be doing four Hall of Famers each week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, since I'm going to try and speed up the process of getting all these done. So Hughie Jennings of Baltimore's famous old Orioles, he was one of the game's mighty mites. A star shortstop, he was a constant threat at the plate, once hit .397 and piloted Detroit to 3 championships. Okay, we will put Hughie Jennings right there. All right, and we'll get shifted over to do his biography here. Okay, Turkey Day stream. Yes, I will do a Turkey Day stream. It'll probably be earlier in the day. I'll let you know by Wednesday what time I'm probably going to do it on Thursday. It'll probably be, let's see, what's easier for, probably if I do it, what would be a better time on Turkey Day to do my Hall of Fame biography for that day? If it's 10 o'clock on Pacific time, it'll be 1 p.m. on the East Coast. So should I do it 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. or 10 a.m.? Probably 10 a.m. would work better for me, unless you guys have a thought process you'd like to do there. I'll do it early that day, though, because I know people want to be with family and celebrate Thanksgiving together. I know we're going to our niece's house, and I'm in charge of games. I got a new game called Monopoly Chance. We're going to try and see if that one goes over good, but I'm going to bring 2, or Words on the Street. Words on the Street can be a team. That way we can have one team on one side of the table, one team on the other side of the table, and we're both working to see how we can finish up the game. So we'll probably do something like that, but my niece chose me to be in charge of the game. Alright, so Hughie Jennings. Okay, Hugh Ambrose Jennings was born April 2nd, 1869, and passed away on February 1st, 1928. Was an American professional baseball player, coach, and manager from 1891 to 1925. Jennings was a leader, both as a batter and as a shortstop, with the Baltimore Orioles team that won the National League Championship in 1894, 1895, and 1896. 3 years in a row. During those 3 seasons, Jennings had 355 runs batted in and hit .335, .386, and .401. Jennings was a fiery, hard-nosed player who was not afraid to be hit by a pitch or get on base. In 1896, he was hit by pitches 51 times, a major league record that has never been broken. Jennings also holds the career record for being hit by pitches with 287, with Craig Biggio, who retired in 2007, holding the modern-day career record of 285. Jennings also played on the Brooklyn Superbas team that won the National League pennants in 1899 and 1900. From 1907 to 1920, Jennings was the manager of the Detroit Tigers, where he was known for his colorful antics, hoots, whistles, and his famous shouts of "Hey-ya" from the third base coaching box. Jennings suffered a nervous breakdown in 1925 that forced him to leave the Major League Baseball. He died in 1928 and was posthumously inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1945. As far as his early years, born in Pittston, Pennsylvania, Jennings was the son of Irish immigrants, James and Nora, who, according to Jack Smiles' biography of Jennings, The Life and Times of Hughie Jennings, Baseball Hall of Famer, arrived in Pittstown in 1851. Jennings worked as a beaker boy, young boys who separated the coal from the slate in the local anthracite coal mines. He drew attention playing shortstop for semi-professional baseball teams in Lytton, Pennsylvania in 1890. He was signed by the Louisville Colonels of the American Association in 1891, and he stayed with the Colonels when they joined the National League in 1892, and was traded on June 7, 1893 to the Baltimore Orioles. His time with the Baltimore Orioles in 1893 to 1899. Jennings played with the Orioles for parts of 7 seasons and became a star during his years in Baltimore. The Baltimore Orioles teams of 1894, 1895, and 1896 are regarded one of his greatest teams of all time. The teams featured Hall of Fame manager Ned Hanlon and a lineup with 6 future Hall of Famers: first baseman Dan Brothers, second baseman John McGraw, shortstop Jennings, catcher William Robinson, right fielder Wee Willie Keeler, and left fielder Joe Kelly. Amidst all those great players, Jennings was appointed captain in 1894, his first full season with the team. During the Orioles championship years, Jennings had some of the best seasons ever by a major league shortstop. In 1895, he hit .386, scored 159 runs, collected 204 hits, knocked in 125 runs, and stole 53 bases. In 1896, his performance was never better, as he hit .401, second best in the National League with 209 hits, 121 RBIs, and 70 stolen bases. The fiery Jennings was also known as one of the most fearless players of his time, allowing himself to be hit by pitches more than any other player in one game. He was hit by a pitch 3 times. In 1896, he was hit by pitches 51 times, a major league record that still stands. In just 5 seasons with the Orioles, from 1894 to 1898, Jennings was hit by pitches an unprecedented 202 times. During one game, Jennings was hit in the head by a pitch from Amos Rusi in the 3rd inning, but managed to finish the game. As soon as the game ended, Jennings collapsed and was unconscious for 3 days. Jennings was also one of the best fielding shortstops of the era. He led the National League in fielding percentage and putouts 3 times each. He has as many as 537 assists and 425 putouts. In a single season during his prime, his 425 putouts ties him with Donnie Bush for the single season record for a shortstop. In 1895, he had a career high range factor of 6.73 and 1.19 points higher than the league average of 5.54 for shortstops that year. He once handled 20 chances in a game, and on another occasion 10 assists in a game. In 1898, he threw his arm out, and his career as a shortstop came to an end. After that, Jennings was forced to move to first base. Alright, what do we got here? I seen the chat going. Posada's in the house. Cards in my car with our Posada. Chuck Dupree. David Lynn Prepper Principal. David Lynn Prepper Principal. Good. Hey. David Lynn, over with a like. Thanks. I'm trying to think. Have I seen you on Ethan's channel before? David Lynn Prepper Principal. Rings a bell. Rings a bell. But appreciate you being here. Have a blessed day. David, welcome. Thanks there, Big Ray, for welcoming David Lynn Prepper Principal to the channel. Appreciate you popping in there, brother. Thummies up, thummies up. We're up to 12. Doing good today. Alright. Did a refresh there. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, let's continue on here. Not much more on this one. Let me get a sip of water real quick before I do continue. Okay. Probably did that. Okay. So, Brooklyn Superbas and Philadelphia Phillies, 1899 to 1903. In 1899, when the manager Ned Hanlon moved to the Brooklyn Superbas, several of his star players, including Jennings, Joe Kelly, and Willie Keeler, followed. While Jennings was never the same after the injury to his arm in 1898, he contributed to Brooklyn's National League pennant in 1899 and 1900. In 1901, Jennings was traded to the Philadelphia Phillies. However, his failing arm cut his career short. as he never played in more than 82 games or hit above .272 in 2 seasons with the Phillies. Jennings played 6 games for the Superboss in 1903, effectively ending his playing career with the exception of 9 at-bats during his tenure as the manager of the Detroit Tigers, Cornell Law School, and an off-season law practice. While playing for the Orioles in the 1890s, Jennings and John McGraw both attended classes at St. Bonaventure University. After the 1899 season, Jennings was accepted to Cornell Law School. He managed the Cornell University baseball team while studying law and concluded that he was well suited to being a manager. While at Cornell, he joined the Phi Delta Theta fraternity, Chapter 3. Jennings continued as a scholar athlete until the spring of 1904 when he left campus early to manage the Orioles. Though he never finished his law degree in Cornell, Jennings passed the Maryland bar exam in 1905 and started a law practice. Jennings practiced law in Baltimore and in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He continued to work at his law practice during the off seasons through the remainder of his baseball career. All right, the years of 1907 to 1920. In 1907, Jennings was hired as manager of the talented Detroit Tigers team that included future Hall of Famers Ty Cobb and Sam Crawford. Jennings led the Tigers to 3 consecutive American League pennants in 1907, 8, and 9. However, Jennings' team lost 1907-1908 World Series to the Tinker, to Evers, to Chance Chicago Cubs, and the 1909 series to Honus Wagner's Pittsburgh Pirates. Jennings continued to manage the Tigers through the 1920 season, though his team never won another pennant. During his years as Detroit's manager, Jennings became famous for his antics, mostly in the third base coaching box, which variously included shouts for "ee-yah" and other whoops, whistles, horns, gyrations, jigs, and grass plucking. The "ee-yah" whoop became his trademark and was accompanied with waves of both arms over his head and a sharp raising of his right knee. In 1907, he was suspended for taunting opponents with a tin whistle. The "ee-yah" shouts continued and became such a trademark that Jennings became known as Hughie Jennings, and Detroit fans would shout out "ee-yah" when Jennings appeared on the field. Behind the antics was a great coaching mind. Connie Mack called Jennings one of 3 of the greatest managers in history, along with John McGraw and Joe McCarthy. One of his greatest challenges and accomplishments during his years in Detroit was to manage the unmanageable Ty Cobb. Jennings recognized Cobb's talent and his complicated physiological makeup, and concluded the best strategy would be to let Cobb be Cobb. Jennings reportedly called Cobb aside one day and said, "There isn't anything about baseball I can teach you. Anything I might say to you would merely hinder you in your development. The only thing you do is go ahead and do as you please. Use your own judgment. Do what you think is best, and I'll back you up." In 1912, during a game which pickups played for the Tigers when the regular team went on strike to protest the suspension of Cobb after an incident involving a fan in the stands whom Cobb assaulted, Jennings, who also sent his coaches in as a substitute player, came to bat himself once as a pinch hitter. According to one source, when the umpire asked him whom he was batting, Jennings answered, "None of your business." The umpire noted on his lineup sheet, Jennings batted for existence. While Jennings was fiery, hard-nosed, colorful, and even eccentric, he insisted he had always played the game honestly. When a scandal arose in 1926 concerned whether Ty Cobb and Tris Speaker had fixed a 1919 game between the Detroit between the Detroit and the Cleveland Indians. While Jennings was the manager, Jennings initially spoke of how easy it would be to fix a game, issued a no comment on the specific game. After his no comment drew negative publicity, Jennings issued a statement to the press in December of 1926, denying knowledge of the matter and adding, "My slate has been clean. Baseball for 35 years. Whatever I have done in baseball has been of such a nature that I would be ready any time to go before anyone, any place, my case before them." After the 1920 season, Jennings stepped down as the Tigers manager. His 1,131 wins was the most in Tigers history until Sparky Anderson passed him in 1992. As far as the New York Giants in 1921 through 1925, Jennings signed on as a coach with his old friend John McGraw, who was managing the New York Giants. Jennings and McGraw, who met as teammates on the Orioles, became close friends. Jennings was the best man at McGraw's wedding and a pallbearer following the death of McGraw's 23-year-old wife in 1899. McGraw and Jennings staged a reunion year after year on their birthdays. Jennings won 2 World Series as a coach in 1921 and 1922. When McGraw became ill, Jennings filled in as Giants manager for parts of 1924 and 1925. His overall managing record was 1,184 wins and 995 losses. A lifetime of tragic accidents. Jennings' life was filled with several traffic accidents. There was the beaning incident in Philadelphia that left him unconscious for 3 days. While attending Cornell, he fractured his skull diving headfirst into a swimming pool at night, only to find out the pool had been emptied. In December 1911, Jennings came close to death after an off-season automobile accident. While driving a car given to him by admirers, Jennings' car overturned while crossing a bridge over the Lehigh River near Goldsboro, 23 miles southeast of Scranton. In the crash, Jennings again fractured his skull, suffered a concussion of the brain, and broke both legs and his left arm. For several days after the accident, doctors were unsure if Jennings would survive. The physical abuse and blows to the head undoubtedly took their toll. During the 1925 season, McGraw was ill, and Jennings was put up in full charge of the Giants. The team finished in second place, and the strain caught up with Jennings, who suffered a nervous breakdown when the season ended. According to his obituary, Jennings was unable to report to spring training in 1926 due to his condition. Jennings retired to the Winyah Sanatorium in Asheville, North Carolina. He did return home to Scranton, Pennsylvania, spending much of his time recuperating in the Pocono Mountains. On February 1st, 1928, Jennings died at the age of 58 at his home at 530 Vine Street in Scranton, Pennsylvania. The cause of death was spinal meningitis with tuberculosis as a contributory cause. Jennings was posthumously elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1945 as a player. Let's do a recap real quick on Hughie Jennings here. Again, he was a shortstop, first baseman, and a manager in his MLB career. Born April 2nd, 1869 in Pittston, Pennsylvania. Died February 1st, 1928, the age of 58 in Scranton, Pennsylvania. His MLB debut, June 1st, 1891 for the Louisville Colonels. His last MLB appearance was September 2nd, 1918 for the Detroit Tigers. His batting average through his career was .311. He had 18 home runs, 840 runs batted in. His managerial record was 1,184 wins and 995 losses. His winning percentage was .543. As a player, again, he played for the Louisville Colonels, 1891 to 93, the Baltimore Orioles, 1893 to 1899, the Brooklyn Superbas, 1899 to 1900, the Philadelphia Phillies, 1901 through 2, Brooklyn Superbas, 1903, the Detroit Tigers, 1907, 1909 through 10, and 1912 and 1918. As manager, the Detroit Tigers, 1907 to 1920, and the New York Giants, 1924 to 1925. His career highlights and awards: two-time World Series champion, 1921-22, name honored by the Tigers. He is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1945 via the election method of the Veterans Committee. So there we go. Hughie Jennings, our Hall of Famer for this Hall of Fame Friday. Appreciate your time hanging out with me as we go through his biography. Okay, put that off to the side here. Let's go ahead and highlight for next week who our Hall of Famers are going to be. First up, we're going to have Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter will be on Tuesday. Wednesday will be Byron Bancroft Johnson. And then William Julius Johnson. And then Randy Johnson, which was a Seattle Mariner and played for Arizona. That's when he won his first World Series. So those will be at least Derek Jeter and Randy Johnson. I'm very familiar with. I'm not so familiar with the other two players, but those will be who we have on the docket next week. David Lynn, Pepper Pencil, have a blessed day. Appreciate you being here, brother. If you left already, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming in and joining us. If you come here and show up on a few instances here through the time, you'll make it into the Blue Wrench Club. Okay, so first up the bat, we will have Chuck Dupree with the Family Milk Call package. How did I have it in the middle here? We got Lockin, Family Milk Call for Lloyd. That's going to be the Chrome, the Top Stadium Club Chrome, and then the Fairfield. We'll do Chuck's. We'll do Chuck's first. So I'm pretty sure it's mainly just the holiday cards. He said he had the ones I was missing for my set there. Okay. Let me just set this off to the side real quick here. Donald, God bless. Oh, and he's got an Ichiro here for me, so more than just that. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Sarah. Chuck, appreciate that. Let me toss that off to the side here real quick. I'll put it up there just to make space. So at least I know he's got some holiday cards in here. All right. Oh, and we got a Luis Castillo metallic card. That's pretty cool. Thanks there, Chuck. Appreciate that. Oh my word. So let's see. What do we got here? We got the 193, 186, 72, 67, 40, 31, 26, 16, 81, 67, 50, 19, 8, and 5. I'll just do a quick look. I don't think he probably put any holiday cards in here. I mean, short prints. I didn't think so. I mean, he should keep those. I would. But thank you there, Chuck. I'm going to set this off to the side here, the little note. That's going to go on my channel binder. Okay, but appreciate the holidays here and the Luis Castillo. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's awesome. But Chuck also sent me a Ichiro. Always liked me an Ichiro card. Have to see if I have that one in my binder. And we got a Julio Rodriguez. Oh my word. Wow, I'd like to get another one of these ones. What is this one from? What year? Is this year? Is this a 2023 card? 2023. Oh, this is from Topps Archives. That is so awesome. I gotta try and get a hold of another one of these here. This one's got Ken Griffey Jr. on the back with Julio Rodriguez on the front. Love the bummer trade. Big Ray. That guy was terrible. Update. Oh, okay. So this is from Update that you can find these, huh? Oh, new archive. Oh, it's from the 2023 archives? That's pretty cool. I like that one. But I'm going to put this one with my Julio, unless I get another one for... if I get another one of these, then I can put one in my binder for Ken Griffey Jr. That would be awesome to have a Julio and a Ken Griffey Jr. One in my Julio collection and one in my... That is awesome. Thanks there, Chuck. Appreciate that very, very much. That's for sure. Okay, that team bag will go there. Let me sleeve up my Ichiro here. Appreciate you sleeving this stuff up for me. That's much, much appreciated for sure. The Castillo and the Ichiro. Alright, let me put these right here for now. And then we'll get into next is our Fairfield from LAWKIN. And we'll save the Stadium Club for last. Why don't we save the Stadium Club blaster box for last? So we still got 6 people in the stream. We're going to open up the Fairfield now for our Fairfield Friday. And is Jason still here? Yeah, Jason is still here. So, since I'm running low on packs and I'll need some for the end, I'm gonna probably not open up this one. And 22. No, maybe I will open that one. I might find a Julio rookie card in here. Might find a Julio rookie card, so I think I will open. I was going to save the pack, but since it's a 2022 opening day, we might have a Julio in there. So we got all the cards out of here, so let me set this off to the side and put that in my list there. Alright. The Ichiro is from Archives also. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get any archives this year, but I figured down the road I'll slowly get my PC players. Alright, so who do we have here? We got Joey Devine with the Oakland Athletics. Okay. I'll put the rookies over here. I'll put these in a stack. Devine's not a rookie, right? Nope. Okay. So we got a Joe Savory rookie card We got a Julio Urias with the Dodgers. I know all the newer cards will have the rookie emblem, so I ain't worried about those as much. Alex Reyes with the Cardinals. 2021. Oh, let me zoom in for God is great here, if he's still here, so the kids can see the cards better, or even if he does a replay. Can't believe the Braves gave us 5 players for that guy. He was the worst reliever on our team. Adam Duvall with the Marlins Braves, and Salvador Perez with the Royals. Okay. Alright, and then we've got Eduardo Rodriguez for the Boston Red Sox. Then we've got Debbie Garcia with the Yankees, rookie card. Jeff Treadway with the Reds. Not a rookie. Then we've got a Tim Teufel with the Mets. And we've got a Sid Fernandez with the Mets. Kyle Abbott with the Angels. Oh, Kyle Abbott, duplicate first, #1 draft pick first. Boom. Kyle Abbott, pre-rookie, draft pick card. Oh yeah, the draft picks will be included in the rookies. So it's like all the pre-rookie, early rookie, things like that nature. So Dave Parker. Let's see, Dave Parker. Parker a Hall of Famer? No. Alright, but All-Star. Terry Leach with the Mets. Okay. We got a Jim Townsend with the Angels. This is a up and coming card. That'll go into my rookie card grouping, at least, because that's when he played in the minor leagues. Didn't Jim Townsend play in the majors? Matt Collier, 94 Flair. Alright, then we've got John Cerruti with the Blue Jays. Tom Henke with the Blue Jays. We've got Ben McDonald with the Orioles. Then we've got Alfredo Griffin with the Dodgers. Then we've got the Philadelphia Phillies, Lenny Dykstra. Danny Tartabull with the Royals. Right, then we've got Mike Brumley with the Padres. Oh, another Fairfield double. Brumley. These are pre-rookie. Up and coming, probably. Oh, so that's our second Fairfield double. We got Jose Uribe with the Giants. Luis Aquino, Top Stadium Club. Craig Lefferts, 1990 scorer with the Padres. Second year card. Then we've got Dennis Eckersley. Eckersley's a Hall of Famer. So that'll be a Hall of Famer card there. Along with Ichiro will be a Hall of Famer. Felix Furman with the Seattle Mariners. Here, I'm going to put this down here and put my Seattle Mariner. That was my first Seattle Mariner sighting here in this Fairfield box. Brian Harvey with the Angels. Alan Anderson with the Twins. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn, shout out to Kevin. How did the White Sox have 4 roster spots open? Must have any prospects protect from the Rule 5 draft. Cardinals, John Castillo. And that's a rookie card. Dave Clark with the Indians. Dave Clark. Ivan Calderon with the White Sox. John Costello with the Cardinals. Got a lot of 90 score in here. Kevin Brown with the Rangers. Darrell Evans with the Braves. Terry Steinbach with the Athletics. Oops. Candy Maldonado with the Giants. Scott Scudder with the Indians. Got Jack Morris. Hall of Famer. Jack Morris. Put him over here. So 3 Hall of Famers so far. We've got a Roy Sanchez with the Cubbies. Not a rookie card. Second year card. Then we've got a Chris Hammond Major League debut, May 2nd, 1990, Topps with the Cincinnati Reds. Considered a rookie card there for a Major League debut. Tom Hellman with the A's. 4th year card. Then we've got Willie Frazier with the Angels. Steve Farr with the Royals. Jeff Petrick with the Brewers. Rookie. Jose Uribe with the Giants, shortstop. Not a rookie card on that one. Tom O'Malley with the Mets. 2nd year card in the majors. Brewers, Jamie Navarro and Dan Gladden with the Twins. Not a rookie on that one. And nope, definitely not a rookie on that one. Alright. Let's do our opening day. See if we can get a Julio Rodriguez in the opening day for 2022. Okay. Let's see who we get in here. Boom! Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Or not rookie. This is the 2nd year card with Lewis. Couple years. 2019 was his rookie year. But a Seattle Mariner nonetheless. Ronnie Dawson, rookie card. Andrew Vaughn, future star. Got an opening day for the Milwaukee Brewers. Colton Wong's on there. Opening day for the Brewers. Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Cody Bellinger with the Dodgers. And Rhys Hoskins with the Philadelphia Phillies. So nothing too shattering there. Got some rookies. Got some base cards down there. Got some Seattle Mariners. Got some Hall of Famers here. Pull this out quick. I like sleeving up my Hall of Famer cards. And the Eckersley. Okay. All right. So thanks, Chuck. Appreciate that very much. So I'm going to put these here like this for now. Keep Chuck's cards on the board up here, along with that Julio Rodriguez and that Ken Griffey Jr. That's an awesome card for my Julio Rodriguez collection for now. If I get a second one down the road, then I'll have one for my Ken Griffey Jr. Alright. And then we'll set these off to the side here. Now we'll open up our blaster box here and see what we can find in the Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Alright. Cuts on here so I know it'll be easy to tear the plastic off. Yeah, there was no 2017 All-Star cards in that box. Must have been a different batch. Oh well, let's see what the date, when the date was packed. What was the date on this one? Yeah, October 2022. So this box is a year old. So it must have been just the new year. They must have got a lot of the 2017 cards from that All-Star set. But yep, nothing in there. So let's get into, remember there's only 4 packs in here, so it won't take us too long to go through this. 4 packs with 7 cards per pack, 28 cards in the box. So we'll finish up with this one, the blaster box here. I might save the rest of my holiday for, since I have my complete base set for my holiday, till after Thanksgiving when we'll start opening some more Christmas. How's that sound? But we'll open up this blaster box here, this Shohei Ohtani blaster. The Topps Stadium Club. We've got those 4 cards. We've got an empty box here. Nothing else left in there. Another blaster box for my repacks. So you might see some Topps Stadium Club blaster boxes coming your way if you're expecting a box for December from Patreon, or just winning a prize at the end of the month in November. But we've got these 4 packs. Let's see what we can find here. Put them right here so we got space to put the cards when we open them up. So let's open up the first pack here. See what we've got here for these. Oh, there we go. I like that right on the back. Jared Kelenic. One of my Seattle Mariners, that's for sure. Let's see, who do we got here? We got Greg Deichmann. Topps Stadium Club Chrome rookie card. Then we got a base card here, Trevor Rogers for the Miami Marlins. 104. Can't remember off the top of my head the numbers I need to complete the base set. Nolan Arenado with the St. Louis Cardinals. Topps Chrome. Oh, there we go. We got our Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card for the Kansas City Royals. Shiny card. Okay. Then we got a Team of the Future. That's not a refractor, but a prism type look. See the shininess on that one. All right, then we got Adolis Garcia. Adolis Garcia, Fort Texas. And our last one is Jared Kelnick. That's given the bat flip there. So, pretty cool there. That's just the base. Jared Kelnick. Alright, let's go into pack number 2. Pack number 2. So only 2 rookie cards. One was this guy here, the Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals. Pack number 2. Right, hold on. Why should I have him upside down? There's my Kyle Lewis, but get the Dennis Eckerly so he's not upside down. How's that sound? Blah, blah. So we've got a Josh Donaldson with the New York Yankees, followed by a Jeff McNeil with the New York Mets. Then we've got a Keith Hernandez, put that right under the Bobby Witt there for the shiny cards. The Beam Team, Mookie Betts. Then we've got the Kelly Jansen with the Atlanta Braves. The Gabriel Arias rookie card for the Cleveland Indians. And a Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron with the Atlanta Braves. I don't know for sure who that is pictured on there from the Giants. Is that, who is that? I think that's the base cards though, it's not the image variation. Okay. Get why Stadium Club isn't one of the top products every year. The photography is head over shoulders above the other products. I know that. That's what I like about Stadium Club. That's why when I seen the way they got 90 cards out of the 400 card set that are image variations. So you have to pay attention to that also. Randy Rosarena with the Tampa Bay Rays. Got Jesus Luzardo with the Miami Marlins. And we've got a Connor Wong with the Boston Red Sox rookie card. Then we've got an Alex Verdugo. Put that one right here for now. I'll shift things around, but when we get done here, let's see. I can move that over a little bit probably. Squeeze these on here a little bit better. There we go. I think I got the whole thing on there. And then we've got the Max Scherzer Trophy Hunters. Max Scherzer Trophy Hunter. Then we've got the DeJohn Means with the Baltimore Orioles. I'll double check the backs of these, see if there's any image variations. I'll show you. And then we got a George Brett, Hall of Famer with the Kansas City Royals. 77. Trying to think which one's the image variation. Yeah, I know it should be the top product. I think so too with the photography they have on here. It is always phenomenal. Let me move, since we got the packs done here, sorry. Let me move this up a little bit more. That way we got another space here if we get some other cards to squeeze in there. Again, 4 packs, 7 cards in a pack. This is pack number 4. So our last one in the box here, we've got a Wade Boggs Hall of Famer card. Like that. We got the Jazz Chisholm Jr. with the Miami Marlins. We got the Bobby Dalbec with the Boston Red Sox. You get 1 per pack of these guys here. There's a Jose Altuve. Ooh, that's the Prism, the shiny Jose Altuve. That's the refractors. The refractors are the shiny ones. Then we got the Max Muncy with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Boom! I like that one. A Ken Griffey Jr. with the Seattle Mariners. And Lamont Wade Jr. with the San Francisco Giants. Okay. Boom. Ken Griffey Jr. I guess, hopefully I got one of these in the set so I can put this in my Ken Griffey Jr. collection. So there we have it. There we have it. Let's see. Is that Prism? No. So these will go the Trophy Hunters, the Beam Team, the Team of the Future, the Jose Altuve. We did get at least a refractor in our set here. We got these guys. See, we got a 77, 77, 77, and a 77, right? Yeah, so no image variation on these guys, but we got 3, 4. These are all landscape. Not all of them are landscape, but these ones are. Those in kind of numerical order there. But that is cool. Let me just look at the backs of these really quick here. Just make sure I don't have any image variations. These are all 77s, I'm pretty sure. It's just they're so small to see them CMP codes. Yep, sometimes you get one, at least one in a box, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get more than one in a box. Just varies on the collation, that's for sure. These are the only rookies. No rookie variations in there. So awesome for sure. I like the Jose Altuve. That's the only refractor card. And then I'm seeing if I get enough of these guys here, I can build a set. That would be awesome. But Verdugo, Dalbec, Hernandez, and Bobby Witt Jr. for the rookie card there in the Prisms. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Oversized card of Altuve. I've missed the Bo Bichette with the CN Tower to the background. It's a cool card. I do have the Vladdy with the CN Tower. Awesome. Well, appreciate you guys being here with me today. Sorry we were a little bit later than usual, but maybe that allowed other people to pop into the stream here. They got off work on the East Coast because it's what? 7:30 on the East Coast. It is 4:30 here. Getting ready to get dark here soon. So other than that, oh yeah, we got this from from Chuck, the Julio Rodriguez card, and the Ken Griffey. That was cool. Along with my Ichiro card here. Ichiro. See if I've got that one in my binder. And then my holiday cards, along with a Seattle Luis Castillo. And then the other holiday cards that I need to finish my set. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate these very much. Appreciate these very much. So we will see you all on Tuesday for our next, it'll be Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter starting the week out on Tuesday. And I gotta get those cards in order this weekend. I got a few Derek Jeter cards in my collection. See if I can find I think I have one or two of his rookies. I'll have to see if I can pull them out and share those too. So until then, you all take care. Have a oh wait, we got to do the 2-minute warning. We got to do the 2-minute warning. I almost signed off without doing that. Oh my word, we can't do that. We can't do that. We got to at least do the 2-minute warning here coming up. Sorry, I got to see if I can give myself a little bit more space here. I forgot. I almost forgot I had to do the 2-minute warning. Why weren't you guys reminding me about the 2-minute warning? Okay, I've got this up here. Let me type this in. Ethan's going live at the top of the hour. Oh, that's good. 5 o'clock his time. I'll try and see if I can jump in later. We'll see what me and the wife have going on. So, what do we got? 431. We'll go to 433. All right. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. Thanks there, Big Ray. I got you logged down here. That gives you a total of 9 entries for today. Anyone else? LAWKIN99 card sale on Rippin' for Rookies channel tomorrow at 3 Eastern. There you go. Thanks there, Lawkin. Yeah, you guys can put any advertisements you want to put in here for anything you do on your streams or anything like that. It does not bother me when you do that. So LAWKIN99 gets a 2. God is Great gets a 2. Jay's Mix gets 2. See, Jay's Mix was in here early, so he gets a +2. So you get 4 there, Jay. God is Great, Lawkin, that make that 2 Eastern. Okay, 2 Eastern makes it 5 o'clock here. Oh, same time Ethan's going live. Same time Ethan's going live, okay? So LAWKIN99, Jay's Mix. So far I've got Big Ray. And I've got God is Great. I've got Jay's Mix. And I've got LAWKIN99. Anybody else before we hit the 2-minute warning? What do we have? End of stream. 31, 32, 33. That looks like the 2-minute warning right there. Got everybody in there. So I've got Big Ray, Lawkin, God is Great, Jay's Mix, Cards in My Car with R. Posada. Oh, there we go. Cards in My Car with R. Posada. I think I missed you. So I got you there, Robert. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the end of stream here. Ethan is tonight. Oh, Rippin' for Ripkins is tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that, Big Ray. And appreciate all you guys popping into the stream here. I got you all logged in here. In case you're wondering, this is what I look at. And we'll be a little bit closer for sure. We're probably close to 550 now with the family mail call packages and such like that. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you sometime, somewhere throughout the weekend. I'll be live on some channels, that's for sure. Or not live. I will be in your live if you go live sometime this weekend. And I get the notifications. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And we will see you around the channels. And as David says when he ends his streams, make sure you're praying for him. He's still healing, still mending from his sepsis, being in the hospital. Be blessed. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend, and we will